Hey guys, it's your host Triple C. How is everyone doing today? Today I'm bringing you a Super 7 Ninja Turtle figure, the TMNT Muckman and Joe Eyeball. Now Muckman, also known as Garrison Grunge, is a mutant garbage man and his disgusting mutant partner, Joe Eyeball. They were garbage collectors in an episode, and Bebop and Rocksteady dumped some retribution down over a window and right onto them, and then they became this. This is Muckman. Now, Muckman has he came with 2 extra hands, which I never really use these hands, but they are cool. And they can't really hold anything in them, but they are cool hands. Nonetheless. And then he has his partner, Joe Eyeball. Why is it so bright? Hang on, guys. There we go. Let me show this hands up again. And the other hand is like this. Okay, that's weird. Where is... Alright, whatever. This is Joe Eyeball. He has some articulation. The hands go up and down, and the head does rotate full 360, so he can do exorcist. He has his little tail that has an eyeball on it also, so he has 3 eyes on it. And his mouth, you can see inside of it. It is pretty detailed on him. The original guy had no articulation, and he didn't do much with seeing his back. Now, Muckman, he's the star of the show. I love this character. Now, when I was a kid, he was one of my favorite characters growing up. He has a lot of great details on him. Like, on his foot here, there's a soda can, a pizza, and a bone on top of a sewer lid. And there's an apple right there, apple core. He has a frog on his leg. He has a bug right there. His foot has a trash can in it and a milk carton right here. He has a teddy bear on his chest, a spider, a flower right there. On his arm, he has bones protruding out of his skin because he's melting. There's a fly here, another flower, and another bug. And he has this cool another soda can and a couple more bugs on his arm here. And he comes with this cool soda can launcher. Because there's a soda can in the back there. So it's like a soda can grenade launcher. Which is really cool. And it just fits right in his hand. Like that. And that is really cool. Just like the original one. It's exactly like the original one. Now, the backpack does come off, but it's very hard to get on once you get it on. That's why I'm not taking it off. But you can see a detail on his backpack. There's a pizza here, bones of a fish, another soda can here. And if you wanted to, you could put slime in it. I'm not doing that. I don't have any slime, and I don't want to ruin my toy. Yeah, you can put slime in it, and it will come out of his chest here. And you can do the same thing for the top of his head. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. You can put slime on the top of his head there, and it will come out of his mouth. And this is the top of his head, a banana on it. And he gets the label for like the banana, which is kind of cool. But yeah, and Joe Eyeball, this rides in the back of the trash can on his back, so he can carry his little buddy around. And then that face is freaking awesome. He has a nose plug on his nose because he knows he stinks. There's a little bug on his forehead there, and his eyes are just bulging out. Kind of reminds me of the eye guy on Shiva. But then he has his worker's badge right here. Let me try to get that. Of what he used to look like. And this is his uniform. It's all torn up because he's all big and bad now. But yeah, I love this guy. He's one of the freaks of turtles that I really enjoyed as a kid. Him and Muckman. He has his art only go out so far because of the sculpting on it. And he has a single joint at the elbow, but it does turn at the elbow. It does turn here at the shoulder. Same on the other side, and both hands can turn and pivot forward. And then he does have a waist joint, so he can move back, forward and backwards. Now his head, he can look up. He can't really look down. He looks forward because the way he's hunched over. But he can look up a little bit, and he can do full exorcist. And he can do the splits. A garbage man being able to do the splits. He has a upper thigh cut right there, so he can turn. And he has a single knee joint. And then there is a ankle rocker and ankle pivot for him on both feet. But yeah, Muckman was a really cool character. Now at first, him like Muckman were bad guys because they were bad guys of circumstances. Shredder tried to make them work for him, but then he ended up joining the Turtles and became a good guy. He only had, I think, 2 episodes, the entire series, 2 or 3 episodes. But he was a really funny character. You know, all the best characters that they showed only got like 1 or 2 episodes is because there were so many Turtles back then. I mean, so many mutants. There was like a new mutant in almost every single episode in one of the seasons. So it was a lot of fun watching that show. But yeah, this is Muckman. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, oh yeah, I do gotta talk about this. The joints are a little loose, but you can get him to stand. I mean, he stands with no problem. And he does have weight to him. So, I mean, he's heavy. He's a heavy dude. He's very solid. He's not gonna break. But unless you break him yourself. But yeah, he's a good character. I enjoy him. And I hope you guys like this little review of Muckman. Do you guys if you guys ever had Muckman as a kid? You guys remember him? Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any memories of Muckman. This is Triple C, signing off, and remember, go Ninja, go! I made it funny! Just kidding.